your boy, Eno in the house. All right, y'all. Here, get a little overtime. Easy gig on a holiday. Thanksgiving. We understand how it got established and everything. Pilgrims, Indians, Christians, Quakers, all that type of stuff. But Thanksgiving, my family and I, we always get around and say, what we thankful for? You know what? It's going to sound weird, but I'm thankful for about 26 years ago. I was 13 years old. I got to my first fight. I think that's my last fight I ever got in. I've never been a person that liked to fight. I wrestled my brothers. We didn't really fight. I got to a fight on that basketball court with this guy that I was actually cool with. And he tried to show off in front of his old friend. And I was like confused. He kept fouling me all hard. Then he found me again hard. And he stood up on me. I was like, bro, what is wrong with you? And I just tackled the guy and started beating him up. Well, after I beat him up, I got up. His face all messed up, bloody. I've never seen anything like this before. Like I said, my first fight ever. I'm 13, 14 years old. I know, first fight at 13. We're raised in a Christian household. My mom didn't tolerate the fighting, all the type of stuff. So, was never an aggressive guy. So, what happened was, after I fought him, he got a few licks in me, cracked me in my head a little bit. I got up and I saw his face and I was just like, all right, man, I'm done. I started walking backwards. I'm done. I was gassed. My head was hurting. He cracked me a few times. And I'm walking out. He's like, nah, man, let's go. I'm like, nah, this dude's face is messed up. Actually, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was scared, just blood in his nose, his eyes all bloody and stuff. I was scared. And I was walking out. All right, and I walked home. So almost a year, actually it's like 6 months from today, 2025. My brother just told me, because my brother was also there. He just told me, yeah, man, remember that time you got to a fight? And I was like, yeah. He said, dude, when you left, they tried to jump me. I said, what? He said, yeah, they tried to jump me. You didn't know that? I'm like, no, you ain't never told me this. He said, bro, when you left, they tried to jump me. It's like 3 or 4 dudes tried to jump me. At that time, my brother was a year younger than I was, about the same height I was. He's a little aggressive than me, but he wasn't, like I said, we wasn't like that, built like that. We'll fight you if we fight you, but we weren't built like that. And it was a big guy. The guy just fought. He said somebody else, they tried to jump him. My brother had asthma, really, really bad asthma. I mean, like, he'll fight, but his energy level will go down so fast, and he'll have an asthma attack right then and there. So I thank God, because he said right when they about to fight him, you know, he got his little fighting stance, like, oh my gosh, these dudes are huge and stuff. Out of nowhere, my cousin from my stepfather's side, who my mom was no longer married to, my cousin came out.